Virgo, I'm a Virgo, and I'm doing Virgo. Yeah. So Virgo, I wanted to let you know. Ooh, it's so weird talking to myself. It's so weird. But hey, so I was thinking you guys could be taking a lot of notes. You guys could be associated with the Libran. Um, but let me get into the cards because I really didn't sit here and channel like that. But I want to do a separate long Virgo reading. That'll be nice. So Virgo, get the likes up on your video. But how are you? I feel like you guys could have just gotten a new job also. With the Nine of Cups. So Virg, I feel like you know your wishes are about to come true. You know you're traveling towards somewhere. You know that your wishes, um, there's something about you're learning how to balance some things out before something comes to you. You're learning how to find the best solution, better solutions, the easiest, the fastest and best method, and the most holistic thing to do. Also, is like the Three of Pentacles. So holistic medicine. You could be going into holistic medicine or learning about that. I'm hearing young living. Team collaboration. So Virgo, you're going into a space where you're going to be building with others. You may not want to specifically, but there's something that you're skipping over and you're going straight into team building. I feel like this is accompanied by the energy of you may want to work alone because you felt like you failed at some shit, and you want to master something by yourself, right? But there's something about you need to create a new idea, but you're gonna get this from the things around you. Your thirst for life, Virgo, the earth. Show me this. Air. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of communication this week too. About what? Yeah, the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're going to be giving really truthful communication. I feel like you're also going to get something that's going to allow you to make the right decision. This can be within finance specifically or school. This could be also a decision that you need to make on your kid. Your kid could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, so you're going to be making an evaluation on how you're giving things and what's coming back to you, Virgo. You could be looking into like certain charities also, but not even that. I feel like you want to start a non-for-profit or some type of charity, or you want a specific charity to be noticed versus these other ones. I feel like certain ones you feel are BS. Yeah, I feel like certain things are deceiving. You feel like certain places are also getting away with something, but I feel like you're getting a lot of communication on if somebody was trying to get away with something that they're not. You can see clearly now the truth. What is this? This can be small things happening too within your family. Or your tribe is what I heard. So you're going to receive it. You're going to be receiving an intuitive message. Ooh, multiple. You're going to be receiving an intuitive message. That's what I wanted to say. But you're going to be receiving intuitive messages. This is about your love life, Virgo. The divine sending you messages about which way to go in your love life in regards to your manifestations. Getting trapped, you know now. They've been trying to warn you. Show me this. Yeah. And I feel like too, sometimes you don't want to go to sleep, or you feel like something's around you when you're trying to go to sleep, or you can be suffering from some type of insomnia. I feel like you deal with some type of anxiety. Okay, passion, project, energy, anger. The King of Wands in the reverse, or the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So You could be something about anger or something about you're not able to fulfill something, or you could be arguing in the night. You need to put a firm boundary up. You could be crying in the night. You're going to put a firm boundary up. Again, there's a lot of this new project energy, Virgo. So you're starting something that you do not plan on finishing in a good way. You're going to want to keep it going. Yeah, the world. This is a whole cycle. This is a whole world. You're diving into a whole other world, Virgo. The Hierophant in the reverse. Remember your personal beliefs. I feel like something's going against your beliefs. Somebody wants to go against your beliefs. Somebody wants to Houdini you. Somebody wants to lead you with blind faith. Who is this? Somebody wants you to believe in them. But you're starting your new cycle. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is somebody that wants to be presented as a leader, wants to be viewed as a leader. This person's receiving judgment. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is a love relationship. Or this is somebody that you're trying to build something with. This could be two people working together on a job opportunity also. Or work or some type of passion project. Yeah, balance. So I feel like you can't maintain the peace or balance between you and somebody else. This is what you're trying to do. No, yeah, there's a cycle coming into closing with this heartbreak. So you're trying to close out a cycle of heartbreak. And you're trying to balance this. So you could be trying to balance something within heartbreak, within relationship, finance, your family. Somebody could have passed away. But I feel like this is also your stability. Somebody passed away and that could have been attached to your stability. I feel like you have to assert yourself in a way of having a different level of fucking discipline, Virgo. Or you feel like you have no choice. This is... Something's already ingrained in your blood to get this shit. Self-worth, self-values, your principles are structured a certain way to provide a certain outcome. I feel like, too, you're rebuilding a home. Same card came out for another sign. You're rebuilding some sort of home. Literally. And you're using finances, your ability to manifest finances to do it. Or you're just watching. You want something to come in. You need something to come in. What is this? Yeah, and then so it's only going to come in when you're emotionally balanced. That's why the divine is trying to make sure that if you are having some type of... you can't balance something at the night. That means that when your soul tries to not necessarily depart, but tries to gain access, I feel like there's something that's not like... it's turbulence. Like you're trying to go somewhere, but you can't go somewhere. Like also too, like you could not be dreaming right now. Or you could be dreaming in bits and pieces. Yeah, I feel like also you need to balance out your moodiness. So you could be doing... something's occurring at night. Something negative is occurring at night. This is affecting you throughout the day too. It's adding extra moodiness. I feel like some disappointments are extra disappointing. Some overreactions are just over the top. And I feel like too, your perception on jealousy. What is this? I feel like you're not willing to associate or talk to certain people or give certain things. But I feel like if you're trying to recognize something at a soul level. There's a tower about to happen. You're trying to realize what you're building here. I feel like even if you're sharing it amongst others, who's in your circle, Virgo, you could be cutting out like literally a lot of people right now to just go ahead and isolate yourself. Literally, like you are standing alone. You did this on purpose. Why? You're preparing for something. You're preparing for an enterprise. You're preparing. Okay, so the people around you want to take your money too. You need to pay for these drinks. You need to pay for food. You need to pay for all this shit. You want to be in a position too where you can just save. Nigga, actually take the time out to actually want to be in a position of you have money and you want to be frugal to save and give still. The devil in the reverse. Boom. Releasing limiting beliefs, exposing dark thoughts. Yeah. So you could be having dark thoughts. You're wondering why the fuck are you having them? Well, it's because if I think when you go against this tower, that's what actually happens too. But I feel like you have to go. So the tower, you're learning to move with the tower. You may not feel all the way comfortable going with the tower, but you're learning to move with the tower. You're learning to choose yourself first, and you know that the tower is happening because the divine put you in a place to orchestrate your destiny. That's what it is. Specifically right there. Let's see. Mm-hmm. And look how this shit landed, bro. Look how this shit landed like that. You see? Like that it landed. That's crazy, huh? It landed like that. It landed like that. In the reverse, I'm gonna take it in the reverse too, like that. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, like that, y'all. That song, that shit just came to mind. Yeah, so disharmony, distrust. You don't trust a relationship. You don't trust why it's imbalanced. You feel like, okay, there's a reading I titled "When God Does It Right, God Does It the First Time." When God does something right, He does it the first time. You need to watch that. A broken communication. So yeah, when God does something right, He does it right the first time. So you could be, Virgo, moving out of a situation and you're gonna see everything open up. Yeah. Yeah. And this motherfucker me right here trying to give you no. Everything opened up already. It's like that. It's like that, like that, y'all. It's like that. You remember, like it's like that. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, so you're rejecting somebody's offer, and I feel like it's because you're rejecting somebody's offer of starting something. Somebody's trying to give you a cup of emotion, Virgo. I feel like you're withdrawing. You're checking in for realignment. Whoo! You said, I'm checking into the hotel of realignment, bitch. Stay the fuck away. You put the do not disturb. Do not disturb. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Self-respect, self-control, introverted, selfish. So you're trying to be selfish for yourself. I feel like there's some things that you needed to acquire. You could have damaged a lot of things or took a lot of damage, so you couldn't acquire those things during a certain time frame, a certain time period. Okay? I feel like this caused a lot of insecurity too on your financial level. Finances caused some type of insecurity here, Virgo. Changes in finance. But it happens. It happens for every sign. Sometimes Aquarius can deal with it kind of well. You may have some Aquarius in your chart. That's why you got that bohemian energy to you. Literally, the sun, the moon, and Justin's complete balance. Yeah. So, exactly. When you have it, you dress poor. Virgo, what the fuck? The Virgin. When you have it, you dress poor. When you don't have it, you can actually see a complete switch. Virgo, you got Gemini in your chart or some shit? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be balance within the day and the night. You're going to stop arguing, literally. Like one day, you're just going to realize why you stopped arguing. It's the environment, the balance within the environment. You have a King of Swords or a Knight of Swords that wants to be perceived as a King of Swords, but there's a King of Pentacles right here. So you are the king. Ooh. So you already have, somebody wants your energy kind of like, somebody wants to be around your energy because you're ambitious, action oriented. Somebody now is trying to become action oriented and now wants to become driven to succeed because I feel like You're trying to get this leadership, security, discipline, or this is what you're expressing. A lot of discipline and abundance comes by that. Ooh, why am I talking to me talks like that? Generosity. So I feel like you're receiving a lot, like like free shit. Like people can be giving you free food. Like this is some interesting shit. The universe is doing this to you on purpose. The universe almost wants to entice you. Strength and temperance. Yeah, so the universe wants to literally hand serve you some shit, hand feed you some shit. Because you're going to recognize balance when you see it, Virgo. You are the virgin. And you're trying to find meaning in different things too. Like everyday shit, you're actually finding meaning in that shit. I feel like when you were around somebody, you ignored it, right? You ignored some signs. But I feel like even when you're not around somebody, you have more compassion for a situation. But when you were in it, you had less compassion. Now you're like, ah, shit. I see what that person was going through. Damn. You know what? I am going to cut them a break. Damn. Or shit, I shouldn't judge them because that's me. That's a different version of me type shit. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you could have been. So I feel like too, you could be doing this and somebody's bringing you chaos. Somebody wants you to have clouded judgment, so you can't get the Queen of Pentacles. So you can't become the Queen of Pentacles. What is that? Again, the Four of Swords, Death, the Empress, the Eight of Wands, and Virgo, the Hermit. The Hermit, soul searching change. I'm going to read it this way. So it's like somebody wants to cause you confusion so you can stay up at night, so you don't close out a circle. And I feel like too, I almost feel like too, for some of you guys could be getting a lot of clouded shit. And you guys typically don't normally get a lot of clouded judgment, Virgo. But for the majority of you guys, it's the opposite. You guys get some clouded judgment. But you realize that somebody's pressing it on you. You are like directly noticing like somebody is trying to make you think of their best interest. Somebody wants to redirect you, okay? I heard page error. So a page doesn't exist. Rest, relaxation, meditation. That's what you're going into now so you can get a better thought process. The divine is snatching you out of that shit. Literally. Let me see. I feel like the Two of Wands, they're really actually taking you out. They're making you travel. The Wheel of Fortune, they're snatching you out. Yeah. This good luck, they're going to push. I feel like extreme good luck is coming towards you, Virgo. There's a big ass turning point because it's inevitable. You've been facing a lot of unpredictable shit, but it's because the devil will work hard to stop you from doing something that's inevitable. Like, the devil didn't realize that this shit is inevitable. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something that you were doing is inevitable. Okay? There was nothing could. This was within the this was on the tablet type shit. This was within the scripture. You could be flipping up your Bible to a very specific verse just at random. You need to start writing the ones that when you flip the book and it's at random, you need to start writing down which one it was. And you need to learn how to use etymology. The Bible is in code, Virgo. You are the virgin. I feel like you will genuinely see this shit too. You will, like, Virgo, even though Virgo can be disorganized, okay? I feel like when you get into something, you really get into some shit. Okay? This is what somebody was trying to stop you from doing too. Abundance. We have change, speed. And while you're doing this, you're going to stay in a reserved position. I feel like you know things are coming so fast that you need to stay reserved. That's what you feel is the best, to go into your natural energy right here, Virgo. While you're surrendering, to go into isolation, because that's where you know, or at least that's where you can feel the safest for getting the wisdom. And I feel like you like to observe, or that's what you're going to start to do, observe your surroundings more. So it's almost like, too, for some of you, you guys are trying to work towards a raise. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, it's almost like this Page of Pentacles is not even necessarily trying to trade something, but accompanied by the ten of Cups. It's almost like there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And it's like they hold something. They hold some type of key to the remainder of these 9 of Cups. What is that? Or this, okay, there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody wants to give you a cup so you can get the 10 of Cups. Somebody wants to leave you with one thing. There's a queen or a king. This is a brother or a sister that wants to leave you with something, so you have the 10 of Cups at the end. So this is what they not necessarily molding you, but they have the power to just leave it there, or put in a word for you, or something like that. Communication energy. Yeah, again, the 6 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. With the 10 of Cups, this is 7, right? And this is 8. It's almost like, where's 9? Here's literally the 9 of Cups. But, yeah, that's the actual card. But, it's like somebody, and let me look at this all together. Yeah, okay. Exactly. That's some crazy shit. Look at this. Like, really look at it. I'm going to play out a story for you, Virgo. Here's the 9 of Cups. Here's you. Or this is somebody. This could be an ancestor or spirit. I feel like somebody in the real world is handing you this. Okay? From there, this could either be something that was passed on from this person and you are receiving it, but this will either land you up in the 9 of Cups, or like this shit right here, I can't explain. Somebody's leaving me with something. Or somebody's physically, like, this is either an ancestor or somebody has this cup. This could be somebody that's already passed away, is already with us here type shit. But they're leaving this cup. This could be family. But this person has a lot of compassion towards you, and they know that you can create something. This is almost like a proposal, or this is somebody coming to you with a proposal for you to be in the 9 of Cups after this betrayal, okay? Or something like that. Any last card for Virgo? Because now, Virgo, we damn near used all the deck. Yeah, this shit came out again. This is you getting out of a betrayal. Okay? So, there you go. I'm putting your cards away now so we can jump right into Taurus. We're going to jump right into Taurus right after this. So, you guys, I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are new, because I really don't typically read for any other sign except for Sagittarius, but you know me, here I am. Had to represent Virg. Okay? But, yeah, if you fuck with me, you know, drop a like. I'll be over here waiting for you again, Virg. And that's another thing. That's what I was going to say. Man, Virg, you getting a lot of attention right now, too. Man. Berg, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You know, like you don't even want to be seen, nigga. Like you're like, nah, I don't want to be seen. But yeah, dude, that shit, you can't run from that shit, Berg. That's different, huh? You're like, fuck. You're like, and then somebody has Leo in their chart too. They're like, yeah. But I feel like, man, you're gonna have a really. This is Virgo. You just started choosing, or like, you guys are really going to be building yourselves. I feel like this is. You've recently freed yourself from something really fucking major, and this shit right here. There's something about the divine is just giving and giving and giving. And I feel like you don't realize how much you give also. So you can be checking yourself there too, but you always want to be giving. You feel me? But you could be really checking yourself, but you're like, okay, I understand now what needs to be reciprocated. I understand what needs to be reciprocated. Hey. But yeah, I think that's what's going on for you guys, and man, I had a nice time. Thanks for being here with me. Um, I really want to start reading for Virgo like every other day. So can you guys like get the likes up? I was just like Virg, yeah, Virg. No, yeah, I'm not biased, but I am. I love Virgo. Bye, you guys.